of San Diego, and then we moved on to the congregation of Beth Israel in La Jolla. Well, this morning, Fox 5's Shali Zamarodi is live in Point Loma at the Rock Church. Shali.
Hey, good morning, Raul and Arthel. Did you know that the Rock Church is the second fastest growing church in the nation?
Wow.
Huge, 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 huge. And Ricky Page, a pastor at the Rock Church, part of that growth comes a lot of it from the youth. They're a huge part of this church.
Absolutely. You know, and the greatest thing about having a young pastor like Miles McPherson is that he can really connect with the crowd like that.
Tell us about some of the things that the youth do. Speaking of the youth, they're sitting there. Let's turn the cameras on this morning. They're here up early. This is actually the choir.
That is, but they're a very young choir, a very good-looking choir too. You know, we actually offer stuff all week long, not just on Sundays, but all week long for our youth. From Friday night, there's a skate park that we set up out in our backyard, in our parking lot there, to things like the cafes, which are for young adult, like 18 to 20-somethings, out in Java Jones on Monday night. So literally every night of the week, there's something. If you are between the ages of, say, 11 and 20-something, so we'll say 29, there's something going on for you.
Now, speaking of those cafes, we're so lucky that all morning long you guys got some great bands and different musicians lined up for us. Who are we about to see?
Yeah, that's great. We have one of our local singer-songwriters. Her name is Nova. We have a lot of artists that we highlight apart from just our choir and our bands that perform on Sunday. So this is Nova.
Okay, guys, when we come back, we are going to talk a lot more about the events that they have coming up. They have a big Memorial Day Community Festival, and we're going to talk about also their commitment that they have to the city and to the mayor of San Diego. So we have much more of that coming up on our week of Show Me Your Church. Look at her voice. Do you hear this?
Very nice. All right, looking forward to it. Thank you, Shali.
Very nice. Okay, and tonight, speaking of voices, we're going to find out who